Components Introduction. Die shoe, rear fire, front fire, bracket, indicative rod, glass beads tank, glass beads switch, glass beads dispenser, paint tank, handle with rotate mixer, paint filter, paint outlet, burner or paint tank, rear fire switch, front fire switch, switch or paint tank burner, igniter, gas valve, storage battery, gas tank position, moving control switch, speed control button, gearbox, charging position, electric power switch, rear wheel holder, tools box, operation steps, connect gas tank with gas valve, turn on valve of gas tank, then turn on igniter switch, then light igniter. Ignite burner or paint tank while turning on a switch. Notice, preheat the paint tank about 10 minutes on low flame. Ignite rear fire while turning on a switch. Notice, preheat the rear fire about 10 minutes on low flame. Ignite front fire while turning on a switch. Notice, only turn on front fire switch when it below 10 degrees. Put thermoplastic paint into paint tank. Align indicative rod with water line. Lock rear wheel holder. Turn on electric power switch. Open paint outlet. Let paint flow into die shoe. Lay down die shoe, then open it. Push forward, moving control switch. Turn up speed control button. Turn on glass beads switch. Start walking. Finish walking. Lift up die shield. Turn off glass beads switch. Turn down speed control button. Put moving control switch in neutral position. Turn off electric power switch. Turn off valve of gas tank. Then turn off switch of rear fire, front fire, and burner after gas burns out. Maintenance. Wearing parts. Rear wheel holder. Wearing parts. Plastic strip of glass beads dispenser. Notice: before using machine, remove covering on die shield. Before removing, after removing. Before machine starts working, you should adjust the speed control button to the minimum first, then push moving control switch forward. Rotate speed control button in anti-clockwise direction. When finished the construction, clean up the remaining paint in the tank. If the remaining paint is not cleaned up, you have to spend much longer time on preheating, which will shorten paint tank's service life. Rear blade and side blades of die shield must be fully preheated before marking lines, about 10 minutes. Too low temperature of rear and side blades will lead to coarse line surface and sawtooth-shaped edge of lines. Front fire should be ignited only when the temperature is below 10 degrees. Rear fire should be kept at low flame in case that rear blade is damaged because of overheating. When paint temperature is too high, decrease fire switch. When paint temperature is too low, increase fire switch. Lock the rear wheel when transporting. Avoid the bump of glass beads quantity controller during transportation. Avoid the bump of rear blades and side blades of die shield during transportation. FAQ. Question 1. How to change a paint tank? Answer. Loosen the paint outlet screws and tighten screws at the bottom of the paint tank, then replace a new tank. Loosen screw of outlet. Loosen screw of paint tank. Remove paint tank. Burner of paint tank. Replace new paint tank. Tighten up screw of paint tank. Tighten up screw of outlet. Question 2. Why do the glass beads sometimes flow on or sink in the line? Why the glass beads floating on the lines, which means the temperature of paint tank or preheater is too low, or the distance between glass beads dispenser and die shield is too far. Why the glass beads sinking in the lines, which means the temperature of paint tank or preheater is too high, or the distance between glass bead dispenser and the die shoe is too close. Question 3. How to deal with the problem in question 2? Answer. For the floating on the line, first, raise the temperature of thermoplastic paint in paint tank and preheater. At the same time, major adjustment. Second, adjust the position of glass beads dispenser to close to the die shoe and raise the temperature of paint in paint tank at the same time, minor adjustment. For sinking in the line, first reduce the temperature of thermoplastic paint in paint tank and preheater at the same time, major adjustment. Second, adjust the position of glass beads dispenser to away from the die shoe and reduce the temperature of paint in paint tank at the same time, minor adjustment. Raise or reduce the temperature of paint in the paint tank. Adjust the position of dispenser. Place the dispenser close to the die shoe if the glass beads float on lines, while away from the die shoe if they sink below lines. Question 4. How to know whether fire nozzle is blocked? What can we do to unblock the nozzle? Answer. When the nozzle is blocked, it will spit weak fire, or the fire will turn red and mark lines with sawtooth edges. In that case, use a needle to unlock it. Clear up impurities in the fire nose by needle. Question 5. What should we do to replace the broken fire nozzle? Answer. Take down the fire cover, then replace a new fire nozzle. Then paste the liquid raw material belt on spiral of nozzle screw. Take down real fire cover and nozzle. Paste liquid raw material belt on spiral of screw. Question 6. How to adjust the thickness of marking lines? Answer. The only factor that affects line thickness is the distance between the real blade and the ground. Two ways to adjust this factor. First, loosen the hang screw of die shoe, then adjust the distance between die shoe and the ground. Minor adjustment. Adjust the range from 0 to 0.5 mm. Second, loosen the screws of rear blade, then adjust the distance between rear blade and the ground. Major adjustment. Adjustment range above 0.5 mm. Considering the high temperature, this way is not suitable for working conditions. Loosen hang screw of die shoe, then adjust the distance between die shoe and the ground. The closer the distance is, the thinner the lines are. The farther the distance is, the thicker the lines are. Adjust the position of rear blade like this to make the lines thinner. Adjust the position of rear blade like this to make the lines thicker. The thickness range of marking lines is from 1 to 4 mm for both standard and customized die shoe. Question 7. What should we do while changing different colors of paint with only one paint tank? Answer. Take down the paint tank cover and the mixer. Wear gloves to shove out paint when the paint is still a little hot. Loosen screws of paint tank cover, then take down a cover mixer and filter. Shove out the remaining paint in the tank. Question 8. Why the tires are solid? Answer: to prevent tire explosion when temperature is high. Question: does the moving speed of applicator affect the thickness of line? Answer: yes, it does. Generally, the applicator shall be pushed forward at a normal speed because the line will be thicker when the speed is too low, and the line will be thinner when the speed is too high. Question: how long does it take to fully charge the storage battery? Answer: it takes 12 hours to recharge storage battery when it is completely run out. In case of a little electricity remained, it will take only 4 hours to recharge. Question: how long can work in case of full power? Answer: if you walk on flat road, the machine can be used for 2 days. If you walk on slope, the machine can be used for more than 1 day. Question: what is the battery charge voltage? Answer: 220 voltage.
Thank you for watching.